The article explains how to size portable restroom needs for events near Yonkers, so guests stay comfortable and lines move quickly. It starts with a simple baseline: plan roughly one standard unit per 50 guests for up to 4 hours. As duration increases, capacity should scale. Events of 6 to 8 hours typically need 15 to 25% more units, and full-day or multi-day festivals should either add units or schedule at least one service pump-out per day. Alcohol service drives usage, so add 10 to 20% more units or an extra unit per 200 attendees when beer, wine, or cocktails are served. Accessibility is non-negotiable. Budget at least one ADA-compliant unit and aim for about 5% of the total to be accessible at larger events. If you provide gendered facilities, expect higher usage on the women's side. A common approach is a 60-40 split favoring women, or use unisex lines to balance flow. For family-friendly gatherings, consider at least one unit with a baby-changing station and place hand-washing or sanitizer stations near food areas. The article recommends translating headcount into peak hour demand rather than average attendance. For example, a 1,000-person concert with high concurrency will require more capacity than a 1,000-person street fair, where arrivals are staggered. It offers quick rules of thumb: clusters of units at entrances, food courts, and stage areas. No guest should walk more than 100 on 150 feet for a restroom. Add more where queues form. Layout and operations matter as much as raw unit count. Site units on level ground with lighting, clear signage, and enough space for lines and servicing trucks. Grouping in pods of 4-8 units improves flow and simplifies cleaning. For multi-day events, plan daily servicing, pump out, restock, sanitize, or rotate fresh units to maintain hygiene. If the site is hard to reach, add time for service hoses and consider extra capacity to avoid emergency callouts. Beyond standard units, the article notes when to upgrade: hand wash stations for food-centric events, urinal banks to speed men's lines, and luxury restroom trailers for VIP areas, weddings, or corporate hospitality. It closes with a practical checklist for quote requests: date and hours, attendance curve, alcohol service, accessibility needs, terrain and access for trucks, and planned service frequency, so vendors can propose the right mix of standard, ADA, and premium options with an appropriate servicing plan. The result is shorter lines, better guest experience, and fewer mid-event surprises.